live.
Live and in color.
In color, not black and white.
Alright.
So I got a whole new intro for tonight.
Oh, you did.
Who's the first one in there? You're not gonna...
I don't know how to say that name.
Okay, but I mean, you're not gonna make it where I can see the things too.
Hey, Gregory, Suburban Hillbilly,
Cockeyed in the
Lady
house.
Hawthorne. Lady Hawthorne, I sent your sample today.
Uh-oh.
Good gravy. All these people all of a
Her
sudden.
sample. They was waiting.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? I hate when you do that.
Why?
Cause
I don't need to see your beautiful face. It's sitting right next to it.
Bonsai, what's up?
Whoa! I did not need to do that, though. Hey, Tammy.
Lonely prepper.
Why gold? Living like Claire. She said I knew you were worried I wouldn't show up.
I was sweating bullets, baby girl, let me tell you.
Sheila?
Revelation Homestead.
Sheila, did you get your sample yet? I think we sent yours
Bandana
in the mail,
Grandma. Rain.
too. Hello, Heidi.
Xena.
Uh-oh, Zena's sleepy.
Uh-oh. Trust me, you don't want to miss this show. Tanya.
I twisted my ankle. It hurts. I'm miserable. Just kidding.
Okay. That'll work. Cool.
Oh,
Wayne. Wayne in the house.
Yeah, I'm a
I
klutz.
so wanna. But I'm not gonna. Hey, Farmer Meemaw. You gotta turn that off. Kristen, Floyd,
Heather,
Tam,
Karen's here.
Kiwi.
Oh, Patrick got his. Good.
Patrick got his sample. Outstanding. Where's Kitty?
I sent a couple more. Yeah, we'll talk about the angle in just a minute.
Oh, don't start yet there. Susie Q. There, Wayne. No donut eating. Phil in the house.
Lisa,
I wear aprons.
Meemaw, you cheated on that bullet journal.
Ooh, see, that's how I know we're such a great family. Because we will call each other out quick.
She had to go out. Just got a message to cover for her.
Okay.
This is going to be too easy. I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay. Minute Man. Hello, Miss Jennifer Dunaway.
LOL, that means Jason gets to carry you around? No. Yeah, I'm not letting him carry me around. Wayne got his sassy pants on. What are you looking at me like that for?
You wouldn't let me carry you.
No, you know why? Because then we're both bound to get hurt.
What are you trying to say?
Huh?
What are you trying to say?
That I am a big, heavy girl. That's what I'm saying.
Have you not seen these guns? Huh? Have you not seen these guns? Oh, see? That's why I said what I said. Because, blam, you just kicking the door in for Mr. Chocolate Eclair in his mouth to just start talking trash.
No, he's not too weak.
Okay, Amanda, how many people we got in here? What's it saying? Have we hit the 5-minute mark yet?
Trust the guns. She's seen them, that's why. Mm-hmm. There you go, Sherry.
67.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm new to y'all's channel, and I'm already loving it. Y'all are
Thank
funny.
you, Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. I'm distracted. I got a hangnail. I got to leave it alone.
Okay. All right. So we're ready to start?
Yep. I think we're ready. If it's not a cheeseburger, he can't carry it. Hey, Simply.
Hey,
Hey, Krista. Krista, I'm sending you a Facebook message real quick. Well, you know what? Never mind. I'm not sending you one. I'll send you one later. Hey, Brad. Brad's here too. Man, I bet their bandwidth is crazy right now. Brad's on there, Claire's on there, and Mama's on there, Krista's on there. Woo!
Okay.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Homestead Network is proud to bring to you the live stream champions of the world. I am the Big Bear. That is the Mama Bear. And we are the Big Bear Homestead.
Good. Okay.
What a week this has been, y'all. Let me tell you.
Woo.
Woo.
It's been a week.
It's been a week. It's been a fun week. It's been a stressful week. It's been a crazy week. Some say it might even been a little cockeyed. But let me tell you what has happened around our homestead. And it's been so crazy.
Minuteman said, I'll be cleaning up rice all night for me spewing it everywhere just now. And the crowd goes wild. Then it's been a perfect week. Absolutely. That's exactly right.
So, let's see. First, I got a call. Some dude called and said that my doctor's appointment down at the VA was canceled. So I was like, okay. She doesn't believe me. She thinks I made it up. I said, okay, whatever. They do that all the time. And so Thursday came along for my doctor's appointment, and I'm sitting back here trying to catch up on editing my 22 for 22s, and the phone rings, and it's my doc.
And she's like...
So, should we listen in to see if Blaze is talking to his girlfriend?
No, he's talking to your mom,
No,
remember?
he's been off the phone with my mother.
Uh-oh, Jordan. There's your warning.
Should we?
No.
Come on.
No.
It'd be so
We
much
have people
fun.
watching. No, we're good.
Who's he talking to?
Hey, focus.
Georgia's kicking Tennessee's butt.
Oh, okay. So Georgia just pulled ahead of Old Tennessee, and so my son had to call my grandfather or my dad. Okay, so that's
Anyway.
cool. I thought it would have been something good to put on live.
Hey, Palmetto.
What's up,
Thank you.
paratrooper?
Thank you, Lisa. No, Jordan, not a different girl.
No, it's my dad, his grandfather. But anyway, so my doc calls and said, where you at, fat boy? And I said, what are you talking about? You're supposed to be sick. And so they're investigating that. And then they kicked back all of my service-connected stuff, so we have to file an appeal for that. Then we go out to hang my bow stuff today, and one of the Daisy, she was looking a little rough, and we have not had any rain. So they've just about mowed everything down for the first time.
Yeah.
First time
3 years that we've been here.
in 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years. 3. I know what it is. I ran my mouth to Brad and everybody picking on him because I usually don't have to buy hay because I got
We
grass.
got 21 acres. We got it everywhere.
I mean, everywhere. I got
The
grass.
only place it won't grow is our front yard.
Yeah. That's a desert. So we went back there and they've kind of chomped everything down. Well, Daisy was looking a little rough, and we haven't wormed since we've been here.
We haven't had to.
So maybe finally after 3.5 years, maybe it's finally caught up with us. But we went ahead and got the stuff and spread it on their backs and wormed them today, and we are pumping a little bit of extra feed to Daisy get her to put. She's just in a spot where I'm not comfortable with it.
Palmetto, that's enough.
What do you say?
Be nice.
What do you say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
So that happened today, and it turned into. I was like this close to getting the camera because it would have been absolutely hilarious.
Yep.
Especially when, see, Daisy came up just fine. She's used to it because she's used to coming up here. She knows when she comes up here, she gets sweet feed and stuff like that because that's what we give her when we're milking her. So she was all about coming up to the top. We had to keep up with her. Boom. Delma was kind of used to it. She hasn't been milked yet, but she knew. Because when she was a calf, she would see Mom get the feed, and she was looking behind the fence going,
Yeah.
I want them.
Right.
So she was a little bit rambunctious, but once we got her penned in, she was eating the food and sprinkled it on.
Because we don't have a head gate, so we basically just used a regular gate. We pulled it off the hinges and just used it to kind of.
Man, oh, that's all we done.
Yep. So.
But then calf pow. Now I also want you guys to picture this. If you've seen our videos, you've seen Daisy. Daisy is our dairy cow. Okay, so she's got the bony hip bones in the back that everybody freaks out about. And she's kind of slender, and she's got the long face. Okay?
And the big horns.
Yeah. And Delma has the long face, and she favors more of the dairy.
No. Oh, Delma. Yeah. Delma. Sorry. Go. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh, it's not very professional.
I know.
And so,
hey, basics.
I'm going to put a little star asterisk right here because I forgot to tell you the first. Daisy's boyfriend is a big old heifer bull. He's got a head like...
Hereford.
That's what I said.
You said heifer. That's really funny.
No, I said Hereford. I said Hereford. See, you interrupt me so much, I get my words twisted. I said Hereford. Didn't I say Hereford, Brad?
He's a big heifer bull.
Didn't I say Hereford? Anyway. I'll put it this way. That bull's head is so big, it barely fit through the window in my truck when we went over there to go pick her up one time.
Krista said no, you said heifer.
Ain't nobody asked you, Krista. I said Brad.
Pardon me, Mom.
Brad.
You said heifer bull, so wait, it was a girl bull.
Hey, Mimo. My fig trees have roots on them. Just saying.
Anyway.
So with that being said, Delma takes more on the dairy side.
Yes.
Well, calf pow? Mm-mm.
No. Oh my gosh, yeah, totally different.
She is 180.
You'd never believe they're from the same...
Mom.
No. The only thing that you can tell is because they're coloring, their eyes, like they have the same patch on their eye. They look almost exactly the same.
What?
Georgia lost.
I don't care.
Okay, yeah. It's funny. Your kids just don't have any... Anyway,
So, we are running a sale on children here in the Big Bear Homestead.
Stop.
3 easy payments of $29.95. You
are a hot mess. So.
You can have children too that will come interrupt you during your live stream.
Okay. So yes, we found out Tennessee won. Yeah.
So, calf pow takes more after the daddy. She got a short little face and just...
And she's what? How old is she now? Like 8 months old
8
now?
months. Picture your great grandma, your old grandma that just is like really. She got the grandma arm down here that when she'd smack you upside the head, you'd get like 6 pops because it would be like pow, 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 pow. That's what calf pow looks like. Mm-hmm. She just.
She looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, whatever.
She wasn't having anything to do with coming to get that feed because she'd never seen it before.
And we've never had to feed her.
So we had to literally take like little handfuls and drop it on the ground to get it. And she was like, all of a sudden she was interested in the bucket. Brought the bucket over, dumped it in there, put her in the gate, poured it on her back, and then she didn't want to go back. So we were literally, and I think this is how Mama hurt her foot. Oh, and another thing. Apollo, Delma, and Calf Pal are like BFFs. They play tag.
Uh-huh.
They do everything. So Apollo was out here, and Calf Pal was like, "Oh, that's my buddy.
Let's play tag.
Let's play tag." So they proceeded to run around my homestead,
21 acres of homestead.
chasing each other. First, a cow would chase. Have you ever seen a cow chase a dog? We couldn't stop it because we were laughing so hard. Because it's the funniest thing in the world. Because Apollo, you know how dogs get when they start running from something, they naturally tuck that little tail and they start doing that thing. Yeah, big old licky face running from the cow, and he would run so far, and then he would do this like rodeo, like a bull coming out of a chute. He
And
would
spin.
jump, spin, twist, come around and look at the cow, and the cow would be like, "Ooh." And then the cow would turn and she would run. And we knew they were playing because the cow would look back to make sure Apollo was chasing her.
Mm-hmm.
So once we put Apollo up, we tried to just take her down there, and she was mad because Apollo wasn't there.
And there were 5 of us and 1 of her.
Yeah, she literally went to the front door of the house and was like looking in the door.
Looking at them, because she was looking at the reflection. She's never seen a reflection before. So she stopped. She kept getting closer to the door, and I'm like, what is she doing? And then she stopped and looked at the glass, and I was like, yes, you're a pretty calf. Now it's time to move on. And she just kind of looked and twisted her head.
Yeah. And so I finally said, you know what? Well, I didn't say it. Mama said. She's like, put the leash on Daisy and she'll follow Daisy.
Yeah, because Daisy, we have a halter on Daisy.
Yeah.
So, and I said it just out of exasperation because I was tired of chasing this cow. And so I was like, you know what? I bet if you just walk Daisy down there, she'd follow right behind you. And then we still were running around, and finally you were like, I think your mother's right.
Get the leash. Put the leash on Daisy, and it was just... We walked out from
Literally.
from where I had a Daisy penned up. Walked out, and Daisy's like, Daisy just doesn't care. She is so laid back. As long as you don't hurt her, she's like whatever.
And we don't. That's the thing. Like
Yeah.
we've never had to do anything.
The
for
only
her.
time she's ever gotten feisty is when we were hand milking.
Oh.
And see, you remember that old song, How You Call Your Lover Boy? Well, how she calls her lover boy is she jumps over the fence to go get him.
Yeah.
And she cut one of her teats.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened to be a weekend when
All 3 kids.
all 3 kids were gone.
Yeah.
And so I went under there, went to hand milking, and I grabbed that teat and went...
And it was the one on the back,
side, so
you
I couldn't even see it.
Yeah.
And you know how, guys, when you goose your wife and she jumps straight up to the ceiling because you completely catch her off guard? That's what this cow did. Because I reached up there to milk, and she woo and went to kicking, and she kicked me, and she kicked. She didn't really kick. You know how they bring that leg up to do that thing when
Like
they're
push forward
when they're swatting flies and stuff, or they got an itch. Well, she did that. Well, our milking stall is nothing more than a regular cattle gate, and
With that panel cut out.
we just cut a couple of the bars out.
Yeah.
Well, she threw that foot forward after she come down, and it ended up hitting me in the jaw. It probably would have broke my jaw if it wouldn't have hit the bar first. And she knocked me off the thing, and so I took her out, and I spun her around, made her go in backwards, and then I saw it, and then so we put betadine and udder butter and stuff on that, and we had to be very careful milking her from that point on. But she's just laid back and relaxed. So she was like walking. She turned around and she seen her daughter, and she's like, she won't go back. So she went.
And she literally just walked down to the pasture.
That man, come on, child. And we walked right back.
And she walked right behind her. We didn't have to do anything.
Nothing else. Walked into the pasture. Daisy turned us both around and walked back out the gate. She's like, I'm going back to get a feed. Walked back. We closed the gate. Boom.
Done.
Rodeo over. But
was
that is
crazy.
probably the first time ever we have ever seen a cow play tag with a dog. It was
No. Midnight used to do that.
not like that. I mean, I watched cows play tag with goats and
Yeah,
stuff,
I guess.
but Midnight never.
Mm-hmm.
Midnight just chased door-to-door salesmen and the Jehovah's Witnesses when they come.
So, Wayne says, dude, it's been rough. I think you need to get some Oreos and some milk to relax.
You know, I could be really ugly and blast out what you shared with me this week. I'm not going to go there. Okay. As y'all can tell, see, Wayne's already started.
Oh, he's been. I was just bringing him.
I know. Wayne is starting early. If y'all were at Go for Green's live stream last night, you could tell Wayne and I were giving each other their business left and right. Well, here is why. Wayne has gotten motivated to lose some weight. And like I say in my video that I'm getting ready to talk about, it's easier when you make it a competition with one of your friends. So that's what Wayne and I are doing. So tonight at 9 p.m., the initial weigh-in video is coming out. You'll see Wayne will have, obviously Wayne always has something to say. So he'll say stuff on his video and he'll weigh in and share his weight. I'll weigh in on my video, share my weight. And basically what's going to happen is whoever, each week, we're going to do it for a month, and each week, whoever lost the most weight has the right to talk as much trash as they want to each other, and we can't put them in timeout in our own live streams. And then at the end of the month, whoever loses the most weight will receive a gift from the other person, and they have to do a box opening for that gift and put that video out. And then after a month, if everybody likes this, and if anybody else gets motivated and wants to join in, like Brad,
Wow,
you
Wayne, really?
You can join on in. What do you
Wayne said, I tried to make it a competition, but I chose you because there is no competition.
It's okay. See, just keep on letting that turkey neck flop in the wind of yours, and you just keep gobbling, because that's okay. It's quite all right.
So anyway, the details on this are...
Well, the videos come out tonight at 9. Every Saturday we will have a weigh-in video come out. And then Wayne will be crying on Sunday.
just in time for his show.
Listen, his live show will be... So we're doing that. That's coming up.
Mm-hmm. I thought I heard the bus cockeyed because he threw Brad under the bus. Better a turkey neck than a buffalo leg. I don't know. Buffalo neck tastes a lot better.
And a buffalo neck is all
meat.
muscle.
Uh-huh.
Turkey stuff just... See, we can tell you don't hunt well because you don't even know what's down there on the turkey neck.
Ava Mackenzie said, oh my gosh, this is why I don't watch TV anymore.
So, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be entertaining. Now, here's what Wayne and I ask. If you are sub to my channel, but not to his, please go sub to his and vice versa.
So you'll get the notification.
So that way, with my subs, on Saturday when the video comes out, and I'm just mopping the floor with him like I'm gonna be, you guys can join in on the smack talk and let him have it. And if I happen to, just get hit by a bus or something and I don't lose any weight that week, I don't know how that's going to happen, and he just happens to put the package of cookies and donuts down for a little bit and he may lose a pound, then y'all will be talking smack on my thread. The smack talking, believe it or not, is good motivation for both of us. It's kind of a guy pride thing, I think. But please do that. I think it's going to be very fun. We are also going to. We're not just going to be doing. It's not just going to be a real quick 30-second video of us just stepping on a scale. We're going to show clips of what we're doing to lose weight, and we're also going to be talking about the diets and stuff that we're doing, because Wayne has a specific diet from his doctor, and I was an amateur bodybuilder at one time, so I'm going to go back to that diet, and we're going to talk about the different things that we're doing to boost our metabolism, burn fat, blah, 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 and just be healthier, happy. Well, I'm going to be happy. Wayne's going to be in the corner going, I should have picked somebody else.
Encouragement to smack talk. I don't think you'll have to ask this group again.
So, what did Wayne say?
Oh, he said, I'll lose 3 pounds before you get the donut out of your mouth. Palmetto said, I'm going to gain 25 pounds and lose it again before either of you lose 10 pounds.
So, that's what we got going on. Plus, we have our...
Krista, I love Krista. Wait, the competition hasn't started yet. No smack talk or I'll put you in timeout.
Uh-huh. So.
Oh, Hope's breaking my heart.
Why?
Watching my Vols kill it on the field. Meemaw, how's Arkansas doing? Are they playing today?
So
I want to know. Sorry.
Robin's getting ready to start a new batch of booch. That's what Meemaw calls it, booch. It's kombucha. And we gonna try to wait a minute. Let me do my Farmer Meemaw voice. Okay, y'all. We gonna try to make us some top shelf kombucha.
Yeah.
So, because the reason why it's top shelf is because it's the freshest kombucha that I have. It's the stuff that just, oh, it's so good, y'all. It just it just came right out. It just got done. So it's it's so good.
Well, you tell Jack is your friend, but Jack used the D word in the comments, and I just asked him to keep it G-rated because we have kids, and he's like, "Well, I'll split." He's your friend.
Yeah, he's not. Jack, this is a family-friendly show, man. This is not like the other one, brother. We got G-rated.
You can still watch and have fun.
We got to keep it G-rated.
Yeah. Anyway, so what's up? Okay, so what else we got going on?
So you got your booch. We got our...
No, booch is not hooch. Booch is kombucha.
Kombucha. Y'all don't watch Farmer Meemaw? Shame on you.
Mm-hmm.
So, we got to do our channel shout-outs.
Oh. He's going to be the cheater. I think his sugar is dropping. Quick, get him some cookies.
So,
it's so funny.
My channel shout-out this week is
you don't
Lonely
even know.
Lonely Prepper Homestead.
Aha.
And I had a great conversation with the guy 3 or 4 days ago. He was asking a lot of questions about the old hat, because the hat up for auction to help out Simply Circus. And, all of you guys that are following the auction and are participating, I have to announce the bid is up to $200.
I wear aprons. I'm going to get to that in just a moment.
So, I really liked him because he, to be honest with you, I don't even know if he's got any videos out. He's a really cool guy. So, that's my channel shout out. Yours?
I know who mine is. Oh, I'm so
Okay.
awesome. I don't know that she has any content. I know she's working on some. But mine kind of goes in with what I was getting ready to tell y'all. So I got a package today in the mail. And so my shout out is what?
I didn't see a package come in.
Oh. So yeah, so I got this package in the mail. And anyway, so it is some more scobies because I had mentioned in one of our live streams that I was having a really hard time. Hey, Deep South.
Hey, Deep South.
I had my 3 scobies that I had going, and for some reason, I grew mold. And I don't know, they were really slow to grow, and I think that was because of the air conditioning. We had the air going a lot this summer. And then on top of that,
You can't be a homesteader and run air conditioning.
I know. but what happened is a couple of them that it kind of bubbled up a little bit, and so the SCOBY wasn't completely submerged, and I didn't pay attention enough to push them back down in there. And so normally I don't have that problem, but for some reason this year I did have that problem. So I had mentioned it in one of our live streams, just in passing, because you had asked. You right in the middle of live stream, you asked, and I
I'm
said,
ready for some booch.
Yeah. And so
That's
my
how I'm gonna
channel-
beat Wayne is with kombucha.
my channel, so anything,
Done,
my
Wayne. I'm gonna boot you out.
my channel shout out is to Candy Hill Homestead. She sent me like a cup and a half of starter tea and like 3 scobies, and I mean I'm talking like big scobies. And she typed me out this wonderful letter to let me know that these were from her original scobies that she had, like from the original mother from like 4 years ago. And she had this cool story about all of it and how she was tweaking her recipe because of the well where she lived. And so it was really cool. So that's my channel shout out, is Candy Hill Homestead. I don't know that she has a whole lot of content right now, but in her letter she was telling me that she's working on doing some videos, but because of where she lives and her internet provider, she's having a little bit of a go with it. But definitely a wonderful, wonderful lady. So
our we got like
okay, so now everybody
talking about weight loss now, ain't they? Still.
can you tell me what this drink is? Okay, so kombucha is quite simply fermented tea.
Ooh, what? Hold on, time out.
What?
Who's that guy?
Big Bear needs some pumpkin bread.
What? Who is? What?
Daniel Beam.
Daniel Beam. Dude, who are you? Because you're like my new best friend right now.
No.
What?
Losing weight. You're getting duped. Relax.
But it's pumpkin bread.
Okay, listen. Till the end of November. And then you can have all of the pumpkin roll you want. But until then, you have to give this a good effort. Otherwise, you're failing Wayne.
But it's pumpkin bread.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Yep, see? Robin needs to make a pumpkin roll. So anyway, you need some... There you go, Claire. Good job. I'm pulling for the Ohesian. See, he's caving already. Yep, see, that's it.
See, that's
Ignore
what you
the
think.
sabotage.
I am practicing Sun Tzu.
Pumpkin bread equals... No, it's not pumpkin bread. It's pumpkin roll is Jason's kryptonite.
Yeah, but pumpkin bread sounds good too.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm just a pumpkin freak. You know, I like.
But it's pumpkin bread.
I can eat pumpkin pie, pumpkin roll, pumpkin bread. I even like some of that pumpkin spice
Okay,
stuff in my
focus,
coffees.
Big Bear. Doc D says focus, Big Bear. Focus.
I'm focused.
But it's pumpkin bread.
What is pumpkin bread?
Guys, can you see my text? Yes, T, I can see it. Real quick, Mother Many Horses wants to know what kind of tea do you all use to make the kombucha? I just use regular tea. Just the regular, what is it, black tea, Pico tea, whatever it is. The stuff that you get in the store. But you can use, I've even seen some people, and Farmer Mima, you can weigh in on this a little bit.
You can weigh in on it?
That was funny. Yeah, see, Farmer Mima uses Lipton. That's usually what I use. But see, some people use green tea. That's what I was getting at, is you can kind of toss it up a little bit. Anyway.
Now, y'all...
Can you make the tea without sugar? No. And the reason why is because the sugar and the SCOBY have to work together. The sugar feeds the yeast and the bacteria, and that's how it ferments. So you have to have the sugar. But
I don't sweat you, Wayne.
when the SCOBY
I'm gonna be out there curling pumpkins.
when the SCOBY starts when the SCOBY starts working and fermenting everything, that's what, you have to have some kind of natural sugar. So Lisa says she uses honey, so that would make sense.
Ooh, that would...
But from what I've heard, though, and Mima, you can help me out with this, by the time, see, she's right there with me. I swear we're from the same, we're sisters from another mister. But, but the SCOBY consumes a lot of the sugar, so that's basically what ends up happening. The SCOBY eats the sugar, that's right.
No, you can't use stevia, can you?
I don't think so. How do you get this SCOBY? Well, Mud Pie, that was part of the other part of the question is that I was going to be brewing so that I could then pay it forward with the people that sent me SCOBYs to be able to, to give it to other people, because I got another one from, and I think I saw them in the chat earlier, I Wear Aprons asked, you still in here? Because I'm going to answer that in a minute. Simply Circus, I'll get there. So I Wear Aprons is in here. Lori, I'm assuming, see, she sent me one too, and so I wanted to be able to pay it forward and give them to other people, but I haven't been able to do so yet because of that. Simply Circus, no, we have not tried the pumpkin butter yet, but it is out on the counter to be able to use. So, we're getting there. Don't like the taste of sweet tea. Well, if you don't like the taste of sweet tea, chances are you might not like the kombucha.
How can...
Jason, you can eat steamed or baked pumpkin on your diet. Baked pumpkin. That would be good. Mm-hmm. Sweet tea is disgusting.
Who said that?
Jordan, I know, right?
Please.
We gotta talk, man.
Gotta talk, man. She don't like tacos, and she doesn't like sweet tea.
She's not Southern. If you don't like vinegar, that's exactly right, too. I'm not a fan. That's just like, not everyone in Texas likes sweet tea.
Isn't pumpkin pie baked?
Nope. See, that's what Sherry said. Not baked in a pie. Not a huge fan of sweet tea either. Yeah, and that's like, that's them's fighting words.
So, I forget what I was going to... Oh. So, we are excited about our new series coming out. In case y'all haven't been able to... been in some of the live streams where we announce the schedule. Tuesdays is going to be Predator Control on the homestead. Wednesdays is going to be home maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Thursdays is going to be sustainable living.
Right.
Fridays is preparedness. Saturday is me mopping the floor with his royal fatness. Sunday, we're taking a break. But Monday, we're going to try to start putting more squash out on Monday. We're going to try. The thing is with squash is we're trying to line up to be able to film in different locations. See, like Wayne's video that's coming out tonight, he filmed it at a truck weigh station because that was the only place he could go to get a scale that could handle his weight. So he filmed on location. See, that's kind of what we want to do with squash, is to be able to go different places with squash and film on location.
Okay,
So
before you go any further, there's a lot of people asking, all right, you're doing a lot of different things. Well, the difference, guys, is that before, Jason was making like 20 and 30-minute videos. Now, a lot of these videos are like 5 or 10 minutes long. They're a lot smaller. And the other thing, too, is that he's been working with Brad a lot, and he's learned a lot of shortcuts, so it's not taking him as long to do that.
yeah.
Wayne says you won't be able to mop the floor when you're laying on it in tears.
We'll see. Now, a lot of the home maintenance ones, they're real quick 5-10 minute videos.
Yeah,
bam,
they're
bam,
not.
the predator control on the homestead, they're a little bit more in depth. But the nice thing is when I took my break, we got a lot of the scripts and stuff written out, and the locations picked out that what we're going to do. So it only takes us about an hour and a half to go film it, and then thankfully, because of Brad, it only takes me about 30 minutes to edit it. And a lot of that time is just because I'm doing a 2-camera shoot now, is getting everything lined up. Which doing a 2-camera shoot has also helped us save time, because we don't have to go back and try to get B-roll and stuff. What did he say?
Palmetto said I haven't oiled my chair yet.
No. I'm going to get you a new chair. I'm going to get you one like this.
Okay. No.
Oh.
David said he'll be excited, or Amanda said David will be excited to see the new one. Now you got me thinking the wife. You got my wife thinking the boy woke up too. Yeah, that was pretty funny. The last time I did it, he was in the room and he thought his youngest had woken up. So Farmer Meemaw wants to know about scripts.
Yeah. Well, see, when I'm doing a lot of my videos, sometimes my kids will say something funny and we have to cut. Or the dog will do something funny and cut. Or because of how my brain is anymore, I'll get stumbled over my words and we have to cut. So I want to make sure I say relatively the same thing each time, so then that way if I have to, I can cut it down and it can go that way. So that's why we make a script. Plus we also plan out, okay, well, I'm going to be talking about this. Well, I want to be in front of the pig pen here. And we're going to be talking about this. Well, I want to be down by the pond. Or I want to be out in the pasture. Or I want to be by the chicken tractors. Or I want to be in the schoolhouse.
Hey, load.
And so that's why we write it out in script form. Plus, I'm using it as a homeschool class for an elective for Blaze.
Yeah, for our oldest.
And so that way... Plus, it not only is it an elective, but with the predator control in the homestead, I'm also using it for English and that. So I make him do the research, and I make him find specific things that I know him and I have never talked about on the trap line. So that way,
Jordan says they're pretty good scripts too. I wonder how she would know.
Mm-hmm. So. That's why it just makes things a lot easier for us.
Yes.
And less stressful.
Right.
So now the Apollo comes in and bumps the camera, we know where we can go back to. Why are you slapping me?
Nothing, I was just patting you on the back.
Oh.
It's about 15 minutes till, so now that we do most shows live, we just go for it. Not so sure it works or not, though.
Yeah, usually, as you can tell, we pretty much just go for it anymore on the live stream, except for Mom's Oils class. But what we're going to start, we're kind of, after the next week when we get the initial first video, like in the sustainable living when we're talking about compost, and the first prepping video with the bug out bag, and stuff like that, we're probably going to do little... just like Danny and Wanda do, little snippets about it, talk about it a little bit, and then open it up for questions and stuff, or take questions off of the comments. You know what? That's a good idea. We'll just take questions off of the comments, and we'll try to answer them during our Saturday show, and just basically share everything that we've got going on around here. So now we got about 13 minutes in my Farmer Meemaw accent voice. So let's open it up for a Q&A. So
Okay, let's see. Robin, love your EO videos, learning a lot on how they help with ailments. Okay, good. Whoa. She accidentally did that. Amanda, go back and fix Farmer Meemaw. You missed Powder Monkey. Is there a way to fix that? She was trying to get Powder Monkey, guys. So, and I guess I got to it and you guys had the... Yeah, she's fixing it. Relax, hold on.
Yeah, don't you dare ban my Farmer Meemaw.
It was an accident.
I know.
So.
I know. But I'm picking on
Okay.
Amanda.
Can you do a video on making pumpkin roll? I'm going to, but it's not quite seasoned yet. So, Amanda's asking, what will the next oil class be on? Did I say vetiver?
I thought it was lavender. Because you just did lang-a-lang.
Yeah, I just did lang-a-lang. And everybody's so worried about Meemaw. I hope she goes back. I was sitting here eating supper and didn't even know. Yeah, so W5, we do a class on essential oils. And so I'm trying to remember who I was in here Monday. Did I say lavender?
No, that's what we talked about. So.
Is there a weight loss oil? There is a metabolism blend. Oops. And I did clary sage.
Really, Rain? Really? You know, I did a channel shout out to you. I was talking to Brad about you and how nice and much of a wonderful person you are.
Basics, I am going to do a show on the blends, but I kind of want to go through all of the regular, just the plain oils first before I start talking about that. Teresa said frankincense. I didn't think I was going to do
It might have been frankincense.
Billy Brad just busting you out. Can you say hi to Dave?
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Yes, James, After Us is living on a dime.
I have been using...
I'm
sorry. I've been using frankincense to help with my brain injury.
Mm-hmm.
And I must admit that my headaches are not as much. And it's also helped me be in a better mood. So is, every now and then going over there and looking at Wayne's profile picture on my Skype, because then I realize, one, I'm not that fat, and two, I'm better looking.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, he says hi.
Who?
I thought lavender to cover all the basic multi-purpose oils. Yeah, it was a troll. I think you did say vetiver, but I'd prefer lavender. Okay. Yes, frankincense is it's helping with a lot of things.
It helps with a lot of things.
Does it help with memory?
I don't know, does it?
You're funny.
What I've been doing is I've been taking I've been doing it like 3 or 4 times a day, and I just take one drop in my hand like that, and then I take my thumb and I soak it up like, and I hold it right there. I open my mouth. Now, it tastes
horrible,
like a 3-week-old taco.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just but you get over it after a while. And as you can tell, I am in much better mood.
Palmetto, how's the lavender working? I was curious about that because I sent you guys a couple of things, so I wanted to know how that was working. Wade. Yes, frankincense is so expensive, but I will tell you, when you start talking about, even when people started talking about the medication they have and how much they have to pay for stuff, you know, you have to weigh out what's more important, and that frankincense to us is one that we have to have. So W5, we'll talk about that on Sunday evening.
So, I want to run something by you guys.
Yes, he's tried the tincture, Sherry. What?
That's what put me in a coma.
I know. We have to.
Yeah. She almost killed me, Sherry. Put your hand in the air. Next week, we're thinking about
Good night, Simply.
doing our live stream by the campfire. If you guys would like to see that, put your hand up in the air. But just keep in mind that it is getting darker later, so we might have to put on some lights, and it,
Right.
you know, it might be, you're going to have to work with us until we figure out everything lighting wise to do it. So if y'all are going to,
You got hands up.
if y'all can be patient with us with that, which I know y'all will, I want to.
What is it with? Could somebody get that? There's another. Thank you.
Wow, we're getting a lot of them tonight.
Like 3 of them at least. Thank you, Simply. Okay, so you got a lot of people. That would be nice. Somebody asked if you can ingest the oils. There are some oils that you can and some that you can't. But that's one of them because of the company that we're with. Yeah, we will, Meemaw. We're going to test it just to see. But we have some lights. Some people said we need to have it with pumpkin rolls around the fire. And Rain said, and clary sage.
Is Brad still here?
I saw Krista a minute ago. Let's see. Cockeyed, I'll get with you on the ADHD stuff. We'll talk. And then I answered Gothic Sugar asked, can you take them orally? Yes, you can. Some of them, not all of them. Oh, Sherry, I only used 10 drops and it knocked him out. And it made him groggy the next day.
Sherry, that was an awesome, powerful tincture that you made. Uber kudos for that.
Farmer Beaver said maybe some oregano just in case it gets too cold out there. And Brad said he's here.
Brad, I take back all those nice things I said about Rain.
And Tanya said...
She's being very mean tonight.
Tanya said, and with the snake in the chair too. Tanya, let me tell you a funny story. In the other chair that we had, we did actually have a snake in that chair. And, he died of lead poisoning. No oregano, his pits be flaming. Rain said, Meemaw, thank you. I wanted to add that, but I'm already racking up naughty points. Doc Deed, I did look that up because I think you had asked me. Send me a message on Big Bear Farms Oils at hotmail.com and we'll talk.
Did you see that? That's a good idea that we need to probably play with and try to make one of our
Lonely Prepper, we're going to work with that and maybe
maybe you can help us out.
Marine?
I think he's in Army
He's a
guy.
serviceman though, so yeah, maybe we can start working on that. So, Farmer Meemaw says she's not afraid of naughty points. Okay, we have about 4 minutes before.
4 minutes. So, final questions time.
Good night, W5.
And I can't answer how I became so much better looking than Wayne or Brad or anybody, Tommy, anybody like that.
I'm telling you, and it's all the same stuff. And I'm feeling like, oh crap.
What? No, you got him.
Okay.
Krista got him.
Somebody got him. Is it just...
Don't. Don't. So.
Stand up, hook up, shuffle to the door, he said.
Yep. He's a jarhead.
Okay.
Stand up,
What are naughty
Shout to the
points?
door,
Okay, so
jump right out, shout Marine Corps.
it's silly and childish, but the thing that irritates me is all the content has been swayed one way, and I really hate that because I'm trying not to, like, I mean, has everybody else noticed that, what the content was on each one of these? So I just,
What?
and I don't know if I'm just paranoid, but I'm telling you, I swear every single one of those comments had the same kind of motif, and it just, yeah. So, anyway.
So, okay. So here comes my 3 minutes of solicitation.
Yeah, see, everybody saw the same thing I did. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. You'll have to tell me what.
Mm-hmm.
Please go check out www.bigbearhomestead.com. Please check out our little shop there, and during the you still got about 2.5 weeks. Anything that is purchased over the next 2.5 weeks, 20% is going to help out Simply Circus with her thing. The hat auction, if you want to place a bid on the old cover, Mama and I are going to autograph it and put a little something extra in the box. The bid is at $200. That 100% of that is going to
And
Simply
there it
Circus.
is again.
Let the moderators take care of it.
Well, they weren't doing it earlier, so. Okay.
Yeah, so bidding on the hat, anything in the store, we're doing that to try to help Simply Circus out. Because, man, she's got insurance. That's the bad thing. And it's just grotesque.
Right.
How much medical things have gone through the roof since wonderful Obamacare.
Anyway, it's $7.59.
So check us out, www.bigbearhomestead.com. Don't forget to go to the Homestead Network. Up in that little right-hand corner, please submit your email so that way you can be notified of any scheduled changes. All right, so up next. They're nice. They're cool. They're frugal. They have some dude there named Roasted Corn. So I want y'all to go over to Living on a Dime, Living on a Yen, Living on a Ruble, Living on a Peso. Go over there, say, hey, where's Roasted Corn? That Squash sent us to see Roasted Corn. Y'all have a nice night. We love you guys. Like always,
Have a nice day.